Greetings, treasure enthusiasts. You are tuning into the best YouTube channel. We're here to serve you a hearty feast of intrigue, excitement, and mystery. Today, we're setting sail on a thrilling voyage, charting a course through tales of the top 10 legendary lost treasures. From golden hoards hidden deep within the earth, to priceless artifacts shrouded in myth and legend, we're delving into the most captivating treasure stories ever told. So buckle up as we dive into the thrilling world of lost treasures. Kicking off our countdown at number 10 is the Lost Dutchman's Gold Mine. This legendary gold mine is said to be nestled somewhere within the rugged terrains of the Superstition Mountains, Arizona. The tale of its discovery traces back to the mid-19th century, tied to a German immigrant named Jacob Waltz. Waltz, who was nicknamed the Dutchman, claimed to have found a rich vein of gold in these mountains. However, the exact location of the mine was lost with Waltz's untimely demise in 1891. Over the years, this tale of hidden bounty has lured countless treasure hunters, all hoping to stumble upon the forgotten gold. Despite numerous expeditions, the mine remains undiscovered, its location as elusive as ever. Some believe it to be a myth, while others are convinced of its existence, their belief sustained by the allure of untold riches. Whether fact or fiction, the Lost Dutchman's gold mine remains an alluring mystery. At number 9 we have the Beale ciphers. This tale begins with a man named Thomas Beale, a name that's become synonymous with mystery and buried treasure. In the early 19th century, Beale allegedly hid a vast fortune somewhere in Virginia, and left behind 3 coded messages as a map to the loot. Now here's where it gets interesting. Of the 3 ciphers, only one has been cracked. This deciphered message tantalizingly describes the treasure, boasting of thousands of pounds of gold, silver, and jewels. The other 2, supposedly revealing the exact location and the heirs to the fortune, remain unsolved. Despite the best efforts of cryptographers and treasure hunters alike, these ciphers have resisted all attempts at cracking them open. So what happened to Thomas Beale's treasure? Is it still out there waiting to be discovered, or is it just an elaborate hoax? We may never know for sure. To this day, the Beale ciphers continue to baffle treasure hunters. Number 8 on our list is the Oak Island Money Pit. This intriguing site is located in Nova Scotia, Canada, and has been a magnet for treasure hunters since the late 1700s. The Money Pit is a deep, man-made hole filled with layers of logs, charcoal, and clay. It's said to contain a treasure of untold value, hidden by pirates, Templars, or perhaps even Francis Bacon himself. Over the years, many have tried and failed to uncover the pit's secrets. From the Onslow Company in the early 1800s to the recent efforts by the Legina brothers, the pit has proven to be a tough nut to crack. Theories abound about what lies at the bottom. Is it Captain Kidd's lost treasure, or perhaps the missing jewels of Marie Antoinette? The allure of the Oak Island Money Pit continues to captivate the imaginations of treasure seekers worldwide. But despite numerous attempts, the Oak Island Money Pit keeps its secrets well guarded. Coming in at number 7 is the breathtaking Amber Room. This masterpiece of Baroque artistry was once considered the 8th wonder of the world. Crafted entirely with amber panels backed with gold leaf and mirrors, the room was a sight to behold. Created in the early 18th century, the Amber Room adorned the Catherine Palace of Tsarskoye Selo, near St. Petersburg. But it's not the room's beauty that lands it on our list. Rather, its mysterious disappearance. During the chaos of the Second World War, the Amber Room was seized by the Nazis and moved to Königsberg for safekeeping. However, as the war drew to a close, the room was lost to history. Despite numerous attempts to locate it, the Amber Room has never been found. Some believe it was destroyed in the bombings, while others hold out hope that it's still hidden somewhere, waiting to be discovered. The Amber Room, a lost masterpiece, remains one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries. At number 6, we explore the treasure of La Noche Triste. This tale takes us back to the early 16th century during the Spanish conquest of Mexico. The infamous Hernán Cortés and his men had plundered the Aztec Empire, amassing a vast hoard of gold and precious jewels. However, during the Night of Sorrows, or La Noche Triste as it is known, the Spaniards were forced to make a hasty retreat from the Aztec capital. In their rush, they discarded their heavy treasure to facilitate their escape. It's said that this immense wealth, the spoils of an entire empire, still lies hidden somewhere in the region. Despite countless attempts by treasure hunters over the centuries, the treasure of La Noche Triste remains elusive. Its exact location is shrouded in mystery, obscured by the mists of time and the ever-changing landscape. The treasure of La Noche Triste is still out there, waiting to be discovered. Halfway through our list at number 5 is the Florentine Diamond. A gem of legend, this diamond is a tale of grandeur, history, and enigma. Originating from India, the Florentine diamond was an astonishing 137-carat yellow gemstone. This diamond wasn't just any ordinary gem, it was a double rose cut, with a total of 9 facets, making it a true spectacle to behold. Throughout its known history, the Florentine diamond passed through many hands, from the Medici family in Italy to the Habsburgs in Austria. However, in the chaos of World War I, this magnificent gemstone vanished without a trace. Some believe it was sold to an anonymous private collector. Others think it was cut into smaller gems to disguise its identity. But the truth? Well, that's still shrouded in uncertainty. The whereabouts of the Florentine diamond remains a tantalizing mystery for gem enthusiasts. Its disappearance has only added to its allure, making it one of the most sought-after lost treasures in the world. At the 4th spot, we have the lost Fabergé eggs. Now these aren't your typical Easter eggs, these are exquisitely crafted masterpieces made for the Russian imperial family by the House of Fabergé from 1885 to 1917. 50 of these bejeweled eggs were made, each unique and intricate, showcasing the remarkable craftsmanship of Peter Carl Fabergé and his team. But here's where the mystery deepens. During the chaos of the Russian Revolution in 1917, many of these eggs disappeared. Some were sold, others were lost, and to this day, 7 of these imperial eggs remain unaccounted for. Each of these missing eggs is a priceless treasure, not just for its precious materials, but for its historical and cultural significance. These eggs have been the subject of numerous hunts. Despite all efforts, their whereabouts remain a mystery. Some believe they could be hidden in private collections, while others speculate they might have been destroyed. The search for the lost Fabergé eggs continues, sparking the imagination of treasure hunters everywhere. Getting closer to the top, at number 3 is the treasure of the Copper Scroll. This isn't your typical pirate's map. The Copper Scroll is one of the famed Dead Sea Scrolls, discovered in the mid-20th century in the caves of Qumran. Unlike the rest, it's not a religious text but a cryptic inventory of 64 locations where staggering amounts of gold and silver are buried. The scroll, inscribed in a peculiar form of Hebrew, has baffled scholars and treasure hunters alike. Some believe it records the hidden wealth of the Jerusalem temple spirited away for safekeeping. Others think it's a clever hoax or a fantastical myth. Despite decades of decoding attempts and numerous expeditions, none of the listed treasures have been unearthed. It's a tantalizing mystery that adds a touch of Indiana Jones to biblical archaeology. So does the treasure of the Copper Scroll exist? We may never know. The treasure of the Copper Scroll, a biblical fortune, remains elusive. Just missing the top spot at number 2 is the lost city of Paititi. Legend tells us of an ancient city, a place where the Incan Empire hid a vast treasure of gold, silver, and precious gems. This city, known as Paititi, is believed to be nestled deep within the impenetrable jungles of the Amazon. For centuries, explorers and treasure hunters have been lured by the promise of Paititi's wealth. Yet its exact location remains a mystery. Some say it's hidden high in the Andes. Others argue it's cloaked by the dense Amazon rainforest. Despite countless expeditions, the city continues to evade discovery, its treasures untouched, its secrets unspoiled. The tale of Paititi is more than a treasure hunt. It's a journey into the unknown, a testament to the allure of mystery, and a symbol of humanity's insatiable curiosity. And so, the search continues. The lost city of Paititi, a golden city shrouded in myth, is still out there, hidden in the dense Amazon jungle. And finally, at number 1, the most legendary lost treasure of all, the Holy Grail. This isn't merely a treasure of gold or gemstones but a relic of immense religious and historical significance. According to Christian tradition, the Holy Grail is the dish, plate, or cup used by Jesus at the Last Supper, said to possess miraculous powers. Now, the search for the Holy Grail is not just about the artifact itself. It's an exploration into history, religion, and the human spirit. The quest for this sacred object has inspired countless stories, legends, and even crusades. Some believe it's hidden in a secret location, waiting to be discovered, while others think it's not a physical object at all, but a symbol of spiritual enlightenment. Regardless of its actual existence, the Holy Grail represents the ultimate quest, a symbol of the human desire to seek and discover. The Holy Grail, the ultimate treasure, has captivated the imagination of millions, making it the most legendary of all lost treasures. And there you have it, the top 10 legendary lost treasures. Fascinating, aren't they? If you have thoughts on these elusive treasures or know of others that have captured your imagination, Do share in the comments below. We're always thrilled to embark on new adventures. Thank you for joining us on this treasure hunt. Don't forget to subscribe to the best YouTube channel and hit the bell to stay notified. Until next time, keep exploring.